Well, around this time of the year, though, the word is turkey, because turkey for Thanksgiving is key. Of course, some people do prefer ham, so this morning, Ansley Watson is at Smokehouse Glenn's in Ishpeming to take a look at the different meat options we have for Thanksgiving. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. You know, a Thanksgiving feast is not complete without a bird on the table. That's what I believe, at least. More than 45 million turkeys are sold and eaten around Thanksgiving time. In a little bit, we'll get to talk about all the meats that you can eat around Thanksgiving. And also, of course, it's deer season, and Smokehouse Glenn does deer processing here. So, of course, we have to talk about that. Stay with us. Reporting live in Ishpeming, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. We've got a lot of information that we'll get covered with you in just a little bit. As we're getting ready for the day, you know, some folks, the thing is if you buy a frozen bird, now is the week. Welcome back, 11 after the hour. Now, when it comes to Thanksgiving, we always think about the main course being turkey. This morning, Ansley Watson is talking to us about those birds, but also other meat choices that you have for an option. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. You know, turkeys are great, and I love turkeys. They're good stuff. You can buy them here, but we're going to talk about deer. You know, deer season just happened. It started yesterday. So we're going to talk about how you can bring that deer in and process it. I'm here with Glenn. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good. So how would deer hunters, when they bring in their deer, how does it need to be?
Yeah. To bring them in here, they do need to be skinned and quartered at least. So what a lot of guys do, because I make all sorts of sausages and everything, they'll bring me just meat. A lot of guys like to bone their own and you know, kind of process their own meat and everything. So they'll bring me a bag of meat and venison, and I will make whatever they want. We make just a multitude. I tell them if it's in the store here, I can make it out of venison for you. So, you know, we do a lot of summer sausage, plain and jalapeno and pepper jack. There's like 6 different flavors of snack sticks we made. You know, bratwurst. You know, just about anything in the store. Lots of fresh sausage. Jerky, if they want to bring in the whole meat, we can cut it up and do into jerky for them. Just grind it into hamburger or cut it into steaks for them and stuff, venison steaks. So just a lot of different stuff. So and I you know, if they bring me in 20 pound of meat, I can make them maybe 4 different flavors and stuff too. Guarantee they're going to get their meat back. You know, we keep everything separate. Everything is done in small batches, so it doesn't get mixed with anything. It's I mean, other than the pork that I mix it with, but you know, they get their venison back. So do a lot of it for folks. So yeah.
What kind of meat are we looking at right here?
Yeah, there's a couple of things I have out here. There's a jalapeno and pepper jack summer sausage that I have here. This happens to be a beef and pork, but you know, when it's made out of venison, it pretty much looks the same way with the venison and pork. I've got some snack sticks here. These actually are pepperoni flavored snack sticks. I also do a barbecue, a habanero, a plain one, a mesquite, one with cheese. So, you know, they can pick whatever they want with it, with the different items and stuff. Bratwurst, if you get into the fresh sausages, I make 6 different flavors of brats. I think they can get any of those made out of venison if they want, or kudagi. I do a lot of bulk kudagi, a lot of bulk breakfast sausage, items like that, chorizo, you name it. I mean, the list is almost endless because I make so many different items here and stuff. So
I'm going to have to try some of this jalapeno and cheese sausage here. So what's the process like whenever you make these meats?
They'll bring the meat in to me. They can either bring it in whole. Some of them have ground meat that they have already done that way. They can bring that in. We will mix it with, if it needs to be ground, we'll grind it. We'll mix it with pork, and then mix it with whatever spices and stuff that it needs to be mixed with. If it's a jalapeno and pepper jack summer sausage, mix it. I will stuff it into the casings, and then we'll smoke it. When it comes back out, you know, it's cut up for them and everything else. And everything that the folks get back, it's all in vacuum packages, so it's ready for the freezer. If it's not frozen here by us, you can just throw it in your freezer. It's all in smaller packages and stuff, so it's just not a big, huge bag of something that's processed and stuff. But snack sticks, same thing, you know, process, other than when we're stuffing them in a smaller casing like this, hanging them on the sticks and smoking them in the smoker and getting them ready for them. So yeah, you know, all the different flavors. So.
All right, thank you, Glenn. Stay with us. We'll talk more about turkeys in a little bit. Reporting live in Ishpeming, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. And for those hunters who are heading out today, good luck.
Welcome back. Well, with the prices rising on turkeys this year, you're going to make sure that the one that you get is worth the price. So Ansley Watson joins us at Smokehouse Glenn in Ishpeming to talk more about it. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Sam. We're talking all about holiday meats this morning. I'm joined with Glenn himself from Smokehouse Glenn's. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, we were talking about deer earlier, and there's one thing we didn't get to touch on. If somebody wants to donate their meat, is that something they can do?
Yes, I'm a part of the Michigan Sportsmen's Against Hunger program, which says that anything that they want to donate to the hungry, they can bring to me. It can be a whole deer, it can be 5 pound, 10 pound, whatever they want, and then I donate it and you know, turn it over to Salvation Army. There's a couple of different programs that I'm a part of, and then it's used to help feed the hungry. So, you know, if you've got some extra, it's something you might not be using, you know, and you wanna donate a little bit of it or all of it. I've had that too. So bring it in to me. It's no cost to you as a hunter and stuff, even if I have to process it and stuff. So you just come in and donate it, and we'll take care of it from there. So yeah, it's a good program.
So, fun fact about myself, I actually used to work at a butcher shop through high school, and I know during the holidays, birds and hams go out the door like crazy. How's it been so far with you?
Yeah, right. Well, you know, Thanksgiving's whatever, week and a half away or coming up here. So, you know, we're going to have the fresh turkeys this year. I have some fresh turkeys coming in. We'll have hams. We'll have prime rib, which are, you know, popular items. We'll have those all the way through the holidays and through New Year's. And then also, I know we wanted to talk about this turducken that I have.
What is a turducken? I've never heard of it.
It's a turkey that is stuffed with duck and then stuffed with chicken. So this particular one I don't make here, but I've gotten in. I've had folks ask for it. It also contains a sausage jambalaya mix inside of it, all stuffed into a turkey. So
we've got some pig in there too.
Yeah.
I try to incorporate pig into the name as well, but I couldn't figure something out. It was going to come out way too bad.
Yeah,
so.
right. So,
wow.
But yeah, I've had folks ask for them in the past, and I haven't had a source of getting them. So this year it kind of came up, and I was able to get some in. So I have a few here if folks are interested. You know, with the jambalaya mix, they actually come out of Louisiana, a place down there. So I think it's going to be extremely flavorful. I'm really looking forward to the comments from some of the folks, and I'm
curious to see how this tastes.
What it's going to be like. So you know, it's interesting. Yeah.
Do you smoke turkeys here or glaze hams?
You know, the hams that I have either, you know, whole hams that you can have, but I also have spiral sliced hams, and I spiral slice them and glaze them here. I have a spiral slicer, and I will glaze them here. So you're getting something as fresh could be, because it's done right here, you know, on site. So, you know, we always have those. So yeah. You know, the hams are a big part of the holiday season, too. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Glenn. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you. Yeah.
Reporting live in Ishpeming, Ansley Watson. We'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.